Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 29 of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time, we defeated the Telethia and saved all of Machna. Yeah, baby, yeah! And now today, we can go to the Arid Sea. So, why don't we just do that then? Let's go. Let's go and do the thing that we were going to do. Where you need to go is you need to head to the very tippy top of the place where you will be able to find exactly where you're looking for. And I'm going to save real quick, just in case. Whoa, Ricky, buddy, what are you doing? All right, let's go.
Yay!
Yeah! Me can send you to Arid Sea in a flash of light. Are you ready to go? Yes, I am.
What is it?
Friends, jumping ball! All go to Aerith.
Jump? In that? You're nuts, Furball.
You have nothing to fear. This will take us to Aerith Sea.
Who would have thought Aerith Sea was right on top of Ricky's village? Dive deep enough, you can reach their tree.
Perhaps you should try.
Might do. Haven't decided yet.
Is something wrong?
Aren't you curious? About why we're going to Prison Island, I mean.
It is not common for Homs to visit this region. You may have good reason, but forgive me. I do not pry into other people's business.
It's definitely bugging her, Shulk.
How dare you, you clown?
It's okay, Melia. We're not strangers anymore.
Well, You're right.
So then you'll listen to our story?
Yes. Tell me why you are here.
Basically, it all started when...
Mario, the princess and I came to Dinosaur World for a vacation. We banished King Koopa from Princess Toadstool's Mushroom King.
I see. I'd heard about the Mechon assault on the lower regions, but did not know the situation was so grave. How lucky we are. Hey, what's that?
Is that?
You are looking at Prison Island.
So that's Prison Island.
Yes. And that is the Imperial capital, Alcamoth.
It's not just me, right? A floating city's a bit weird.
Built with superior defenses in mind.
incredible. What technology makes this possible?
I do not know, and I've never had the need to.
You don't know? It doesn't freak you out?
You can eat bread without knowing how to bake it. Makes sense to me.
You will need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island.
Okay.
We will travel to the capital first.
And how do you expect us to get up there? Fly?
There is a transporter up ahead. We can use that.
We've been deep sea diving. Now we're gonna fly. This place gives me the creeps. I guess we don't have a choice. Right. Onwards to the capital.
Still,
What is it, Dunban?
it's a sight to behold. Those look like anti-mechon defense systems.
Bro. Bro. There it is. In all of its glory. Man, oh man. Aerith C. Aerith C. Aerith C. God. Like, even on the Wii, this place was beautiful, but Definitive Edition really made this even more beautiful than it already was. God. Aerith C is just, wow. Like, we're up on the Bionis head right now, like, way on the top of the back of the Bionis, even. And you have all this beauty. Like, you really do. You just really have just all of this to look forward to exploring if you really want to. This is just great, man. This is just so good, and and you can clearly see the end goal like way out there. Jeez. Oh my god. I can't stop smiling, man. Aerith C is just one of those areas that's just, like, really, really wonderful. Really wonderful. Like, it may be like a big circle and everything, but believe me, I think it's like anything but a big circle, even though it really is. Hovering Reef 1 right here. And speaking of that, look. Look down there. You can see Ether holding up these floating reefs. And yes, I said floating reefs. Look at that. All of those islands are hovering thanks to the Ether. Like, once again, whenever you think of Xenoblade, you think of how creative these locations are. You really think of how amazingly creative these can be. And it's just, it's wonderful. It's wonderful, man. It's just wonderful. All right, so I'm gonna show this opportunity to show off Mind Blast since we didn't properly get to use it when we were fighting Leon Telethia last time. So only when the talent gauge is full can you use Mind Blast right here. It not only removes all auras, basically doing like an aura seal type thing, but it also inflicts Art Seal, which basically means you'll only be able to use auto attacks for a little while, since, you know, arts are basically the special attacks and not like the regular auto attacks and stuff. All right, so let's do it. Let's go for a chain attack, baby. All right, first Melia, then Rocco, do the thing, and then Shulk, do the thing. Ooh, we got another one. We don't have any elementals. Okay, Spirit Break that is. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Alright, so I'm only going to do this for the turbulent Belmo right here. Okay, there we go. Now, run the heck away, please. Thank you very much. One thing that I appreciate about Definitive Edition over Xenoblade 1 is the fact that this is just like an instant like teleportation thing right here. Like it immediately the game on the Nintendo Switch like immediately recognizes, hey, you're moving to a different area, rather than it just being a standard fade out and then fade in. So that's great. I appreciate that. Flavo Andos. Now, one thing interesting to note, take a look at the design of this enemy. It might look familiar to you. That's because this is the same type of enemy that we faced back in Colony 9, right before the Mechon attacked Colony 9. So, the plot thickens with this kind of thing. Alright, so let's kill this thing and move on. Sturdy armor. Oh! Hello. That's the 6th piece of sturdy armor we need. Let's take them to Ruthon. He can make the deciphering machine. Aha! Ha ha! Alright. Let's get this. Ugh! Hello. It's another whitetail. They both really fluffy. Ricky want to use them as pillows. We take them back and sleep. Okay. Ooh, okay, never mind. When we get to a landmark, I'll see if that Colony 6 progression was reset, because, well, if you recall, last time I freaking loaded an autosave that must have reset everything, so I'm probably gonna have to go back and do the level ups for Colony 6 that way. But yeah, we can just forget about that for right now. Let's just forget about that. And yeah, you can just see the floating city just like above us, just being all like majestic and beautiful, despite us being chased by a freaking bird. I can't check this heart-to-heart. I can't. I really want to check the heart-to-heart, because it actually leads into a topic. Can this guy go away? Thank you. Okay. So, I wonder if we can actually, like, view this heart-to-heart. Because I know for a fact that, we have 2 of the party members that can do it. Ugh, no we can't. Well, no. We're gonna have to view that heart-to-heart at a later time, unfortunately. Speaking of which, what about the heart-to-hearts that we can view? None. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. So, let's go over here. Go about that. And there we go. Center gate. Now now before we move on ahead, I want to check to see if my progress got reset. It probably did, but we'll see.
Who are these guys?
Are those wings on their head? They must be high Entia.
Welcome home, Lady Melia.
Lady?
Huh?
Thank you, Captain. These Homs and this Nopon are my guests. See them safely to the guest quarters. Give them anything they need.
As you wish.
What's going on?
I have no idea.
Melia, are you? Melia,
I cannot speak now, but I shall fulfill my promise.
I understand.
I will arrange for an audience with the Emperor. Will you wait?
We won't move an inch. Trust me.
My thanks.
Lady Melia, he says. Shulk, you thinking the same as me?
Whatever her position is here, Melia won't let us down.
I'm sure you're right.
More of these guys.
I must report the Telethia's defeat to His Majesty and request entry to Prison Island. Shulk is depending on me. I must hurry to the audience chamber.
You say the second consort's child survived her ordeal?
Forgive me, First Consort. I, Tyrea, vow to see your orders fulfilled.
Whilst she's in the capital, do not underestimate the lengths to which His Majesty and the child's loathsome goons will go. How, pray tell, will you avoid the guards?
I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, your stupidity bores me.
Your Highness,
Enough of your drivel!
We will have our chance when she stakes her claim to the throne.
Well, looks like we got a standard JRPG villain on our hands. Oh, scary. How freaking cliche her freaking dialogue must be, like, oh, your drivel bores me, or you know, your stupidity bores me, you know. Like, come on, Xenoblade, you're smarter than this. Apparently not. But what is smart is look at how beautiful Alchemot's Great Hall is. This place is so grand and beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. I mean, unfortunately, we don't really have time to explore around the place since we do have a job to do. But, like, dude, Alchemoth, man. Alchemoth really looks great. It really works wonders. It really feels it. It's really feeling it. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here to the right, actually, because there's something that we really ought to do over there in this part, which I think it's, yes, right here. There's a red item orb right here, or a red collectible, called a silver ring, which obviously we're probably going to need for a searching quest. And, yeah. Pretty good. Galvin, what's up? Lady Melia, when did you return to Alchemoth? I've been waiting eagerly for your return, milady. Because I am a beast who has slayed a beast. Lacroix. Welcome back, Lady Melia. The Imperial Guard were united in our anticipation of your return. You can basically say that all the legends of the High Enti are true. Like, look at them. Look at their wings on their head. They look cool. They really look cool. I mean, obviously they're like silver-haired anime boys and girls with wings. But, you know, it's all good. It's all fine. But still, with their freaking armor and everything, and the fact that they got like little like glowing weapons, I guess, they really do look cool. All right. So, can we actually get a good view from out here? Yes, we can. And look at this guy Terrence out here. Like, you can see, like, thanks to the power of the Switch, look at how far you can see. You can see, like, the Arid Sea over there. Like, that's where we were. And way over there is where we started from Arid Sea. Like, this is the Xenoblade philosophy right here. If you can see it, you can go there. This game is just absolutely incredible, dude. Absolutely incredible. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Also, the stairs are really cool, too. God, this game is cool. Okay, I'm gonna stop being a simp and let me view the cutscene.
Melia Antiqua, First Princess, has returned, Your Majesty.
Raise your head.
Your Majesty.
The Telethia rained havoc on countless veteran knights. You triumphed where they could not. I find it difficult to suppress these feelings of pride for you, my kin.
But, Your Majesty, I failed to return with any of the subjects you entrusted to me. My inexperience cost them their lives.
We will grieve for them, but it could not have been avoided. It was their duty and honor to fight beside you. They were all aware of your limits.
Emperor!
Keep those feelings of frustration close to you. It will help you to remember the debt you owe to those that have fallen.
Your Majesty, concerning such debts, there were others who aided me.
The Homs and Nopon that accompanied you to the capital, they have been arrested by Imperial security.
Shulk and his companions?
Yes, for reasons pertaining to the weapon this Shulk possesses.
Shulk's weapon? Do you mean the Monado?
So it is true. If that weapon is truly the Monado, we shall be forced to take action.
Why?
There is a legend, passed down through the generations, of a divine weapon, the Monado. It is said that the Bionis itself bestows the blade upon a chosen one. However, if the chosen one is black of heart, he will cause the destruction of the High Entia.
Among High Entia exist the good and bad alike. Homs and Nopon are no different. If this boy is the chosen one,
the Divine Seer's interrogation will reveal where his allegiances lie.
So you intend to keep them confined?
we must.
Father, Your Majesty. I assure you, Shulk is of pure heart.
As my successor, you will play a role of great importance. Calm your spirit, and be patient.
Dear sister, I can see the Emperor's words have confused you.
Brother.
His Majesty has spoken. He recognizes you as the Crown Princess. You are to be the next ruler of the High Entia.
Me? And not you?
Yes. The Emperor asked for my counsel, and I told him as I tell you now. You will make a fine Empress. There is no one more suited to leading our people. You proved that when you dispatched the Telethia.
I don't know what to...
Melia.
But the soldiers? I am not fit to rule. I should visit their families and beg for pardon.
Melia, you know that this is not allowed.
I know. But it does nothing for the guilt I feel.
It is as the Emperor said. Grieve their departing, and engrave in your heart their great deeds.
I will.
You are right to question these things, but take pride in who you are. The Emperor has chosen wisely in you, Melia.
I am to be Crown Princess.
Yes, you are. The Ministries of Research and Records are united in support of His Majesty's decision. I, Minister Lorithia, have no objection to your appointment.
I understand.
I would never openly question our Divine Emperor. But the wielder of the Monado, the Chosen One, might be a useful tool.
You think so too?
Yes, but a lowly servant of the realm such as myself could never question His Majesty. However, if the Divine Seer were to intervene...
The Seer could free Shulk.
They should be exchanging words as we speak.
Idiot bird brains. What do we do? A fancy prison is still a prison.
What happened to Melia? I don't see her locked up in here with us.
Exactly. She's in on this.
Shulk, any thoughts here?
Melia won't let us down. She promised to take us to Prison Island. And she's not the kind of person to break a promise.
Okay, Shulk. You win. I believe you. And if you believe Melia, then no arguments from me.
All right. And here we go. We got Specialist. I guess we got an achievement then, I guess. Alright, so we have an opportunity to talk to our party members here who understandably have their weapons taken away except for ours. I mean, obviously we can't have that, can we?
Right.
Right. We never had any contact with the High Entia before. Perhaps they are being cautious just as we would. All you need to do is talk to them once, but I want to see what other things they have to say. We need the High Entia if we are to get to Prison Island. For now, we just have to wait and see what happens. Alright. Shalala and Ricky. Hello. Hmm? Shulk, you no have to worry. Bird people not bad.
Yes.
Anything else? Everything be okay. Ricky think that they going to bring us lots of yummy food for us soon. Think with your stomach, man. Now, unfortunately, actually, no, Ryan. I want to see what he has to say after all that stuff. How's all this? How can they treat us like this? That Melia chick, are we really sure we can trust her, right? Pretty sure. Oh, man. How long are they going to keep us here like this? Well, maybe we'll find out in C soon enough. But what I want to do is I want to change the time because Alchemoth in that weather is kind of depressing.
Yes?
The ones who came to meet Melia were also wearing those masks. What in the world is going on here? We're about to find out then.
You are to be interrogated by the Divine Seer. Stand back.
Alvis! What are you doing here?
I see. So that is why you are here.
Is Melia okay? We didn't mean to cause her any trouble.
Rest assured, she is fine. The real reason you have been detained is not because you are outsiders.
You don't mean...
Yes. The Monado. You see, the High Entia and the Monado go back many years. Millennia, in fact.
Ah.
Leave everything to me. I shall see to it that you are not held for long. We cannot have the saviors of Her Highness treated as criminals now, can we? Free these people. I shall take responsibility for their actions whilst inside the capital. They are now guests of the Imperial family.
Sir!
I am required to report to His Majesty. Otherwise, I would escort you around the capital. Use this room at your leisure. You are free to roam the city or stay here and rest. Farewell.
Hold on, Alvis. I need to ask you...
Be patient. I know what it is you wish to ask. Do not fear. You will learn when the time is right.
The life of the rich. So where are we going?
Anywhere but here. I'm bored of this stuffy room.
Okay then.
Ricky, find Melly for Shulk.
Ricky, wait.
Your Eminence.
What God want?
If you're after Alvis, he's gone.
What? Where did he go?
What happened?
We received an SOS from a small squadron repairing a transporter at Aerith Sea. But the transmission was interrupted, and we have lost all contact with the squadron.
Sounds like they need our help.
Shulk and Ricky go help. Ricky and friends help people in trouble.
Of course. We're happy to help.
But you're outsiders.
Soldier man, not worry. Hereupon Ricky is here to save the day.
It is most appreciated. We need all the help we can get.
Save the worker. Go to Hovering Reef 4 where Sereth Lighthouse is situated and ask where the worker is. Except we'll do that next time because, well, we gotta at least go around Alchemoth, explore, do everything there is to do. Actually, no, not do everything there is to do, but, you know, just explore around a bit. After all, it is a new area, so we might as well just explore around, see what there is to see, and do what needs to be done. So with that all said, we're all done. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we explore around Alchemoth a little bit, and then we go out into the world to see what that Save the Worker quest is all about. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.